Thanks. While big airlines count their losses due to those soaring fuel costs, Southwest Airlines, the low-cost carrier, is in profit mode. It is the only major carrier to make money in the second quarter. So what are they doing right over at Southwest? Denny Kelly is a retired airline captain, now an aviation consultant. He joins us live from Dallas. So what are they doing that nobody else seems to have figured out, Denny?
Well, they're doing several things. Because of what they're doing right, they have enough money to hedge fuel, which is very important.
Hedge fuel.
They also
that means what? You're buying fuel at a set price in advance.
Right. They may be paying $65 a barrel for fuel when everybody else is paying, $120, because they bought it in the future. They buy futures. It's actually a futures market that could be a year or 2 years ahead of time. So they bet that fuel is going to go up, and they hedge it, and they've been right so far.
A lot of people say that hedging is what has put us in this current fuel crisis, but this is an example of where it can help a company out.
Yes, it sure can. Of course, Southwest also, they have some other things that they've done right. They only have one type of equipment, 737, which means training costs and everything is way, way, way down from what the other airlines are. And they have good management that knows what they're doing, and that's important.
Well, one of the bits of praise, I guess, that's been heaped on their management is that they have somehow drilled into their employees. It's not you against management. It's not unions against management. It's all of us working for the customer.
That's absolutely right. They have probably, without question, they have the greatest employee morale in the business. And that's so important. I mean, you get on an airplane where they're furloughing pilots and they're furloughing flight attendants and the company's losing money and they're cutting back and they're charging for luggage. And the employees, especially, their attitude is just not what it is at Southwest. It makes a difference.
Well, and so then that customer comes back with loyalty and buys another ticket.
That's right. It used to be that you could buy a ticket reasonably on American Airlines or somebody like that out of Dallas, and their prices now are so high that even people who don't really care to fly on Southwest are going to fly on Southwest because it's so much cheaper. And the airlines don't seem to realize, American doesn't seem to realize, for instance, that when they raise prices to a certain point, they're going to drive people away, and it just causes bigger losses.
Denny Kelly, an aviation consultant. Denny, thanks.